Welcome to another interesting episode of Customs Duty, brought to you by the Nigeria Customs Service. In a package this week, National Association of Government Approved Freight Forwarders, NAGAV, visit Comptroller-General of Customs, Bashir Adewale Adeniyi, MFR, identifies with him as he leads the service. New members of the Nigeria Customs Service Anti-Corruption and Transparency Unit take oath of office, commit to enhancing legacy of integrity and transparency others in the service. We'll also bring to you other reports alongside the usual Customs Hub segment, where we get you informed on activities that relate to import and excise duty collection for the week. I am Tose Obiakeme. Thank you for joining us. Don't go nowhere.
The Comptroller-General of Customs, Bashir Adewale Adeniyi, MFR, leads some members of his management team to the Korean Embassy in Nigeria. While the occasion is a dinner in honor of the Comptroller-General of Customs, he does not let any opportunity slip without moving to strengthen collaboration. In this regard, he gets assurance of the Korean ambassador.
The Korean government hope to increase the both countries' relationship, especially the economic agriculture, food agriculture line too. And we need a lot of information about that. So, and I see that most basically the customs service is really important to increase the both countries' the relationship. So through organizations working together. And also our embassy maybe to check to share any information from Korea and Nigeria, both side the exchange program or some kind of information share, and we do our best.
Bashir Adeniyi's response centers on the benefits the Nigeria Customs Service has enjoyed in its relationship with the Korean Customs, even at the global customs body level.
The Korean Customs leading the charge for data management, data science, data analytics. A senior customs officer from Nigeria was the beneficiary of the fellowship program process. He was there for 2 years. He has brought back his wealth of experience to us. And since then, we have been part and parcel of the data analytics program of the World Customs Organization. This officer and the two of us have also been to the Korean Customs Training Academy for exchange programs and things like that. And I think just about a month ago, I got another call for another set of officers. So this experience has given us the opportunity to learn from the best, I must say, to tap into experience and how data analytics can actually help to aid decision making, whether we want it to be predictive, whether we want it to be descriptive, and whether we want it to be analytic. The data that we gather, the sense that we gather from the use of data, it's invaluable. So we really want to appreciate this level of collaboration.
One heart-gladdening takeaway from this occasion is the fact that the Korean Embassy is inclined to take in the Nigeria Customs Service to greater heights. It also reflects the deepened relations between Nigeria and Korea, while also reaffirming Korea's commitment to building capacity of Nigeria customs operatives as it strengthens its modernization process. A delegation of the National Association of Government Approved Freight Forwarders, led by its national president, visits the headquarters of the Nigeria Customs Service. The team is here at the instance of the Comptroller-General of Customs, Bashir Adewale Adeniyi, MFR. What is clear is that Bashir Adeniyi is happy to receive the delegation, as he remains committed to collaborating with stakeholders. National President Nagaf reveals the reason for the visit.
We are here on courtesy visit to the CGC, which we've been waiting for the dates, and the date was confirmed to be today. So we are here to see him, to identify with him, because Nagaf has been on the good book of the customs, and since the assumption of the office as the new CGC, we've not been able to see him, but today we are here to see him. But then the visit is two-headed, because at the same time we use the same opportunity to present the invitation card to him for our upcoming 25 years anniversary Silver Jubilee of Nagaf.
Secretary of the association underscores the importance of the upcoming Silver Jubilee celebration, for which the Comptroller-General is invited.
It's a day to remember. It's a day to count our milestones for all the achievements and the inputs that Nagaf has made in the industry. We are celebrating it and thanking God for it. Also, we use the opportunity to make moves to acquire our own permanent secretariat, because at 25, we're old enough to have our own place, and the journey has just begun. By the grace of God, we hope that that day will be a very beautiful outing. We are receiving support, we are receiving accolades from all sectors. So we hope and we look forward to having a beautiful day on that day.
The warm welcome and exchange of pleasantries are a testament to Bashir Adeniyi-led Customs Service's commitment to collaboration that will enhance the nation's economy and eventually benefit its citizenry.
Ladies and gentlemen, mark your calendars. The 2024 CGC's conference is on the horizon, and it's set to be a game-changer. The theme for this year is
Nigeria Customs Service engaging traditional and new partners with a purpose.
This anticipated event is scheduled to take place from 13th to 15th November 2024 at Transcorp Hilton Hotel, Abuja. Imagine a world where old alliances meet fresh ideas, where tradition sparks innovation. Join us for captivating discussions, powerful insights, and the chance to connect with the visionaries of our time. This isn't just another conference, it's the dawn of a new era in collaboration. Don't just attend, be part of the movement. See you there.
Of the anti-corruption and transparency units of Nigeria Customs Service.
New members of the Nigeria Customs Service Anti-Corruption and Transparency Units take oath of office, solidifying their mandate and commitment to curbing corrupt practices in the Nigeria Customs Service, a task they vow to uphold.
Our focus will be on establishing clear guidelines for transparency, enhancing mechanisms for reporting misconduct, and engaging with different departments and units within the service to foster trust and participation. We will not shy away from our responsibilities. Instead, we will tackle them head-on. Together, we can create a legacy of integrity and transparency that will engender a positive perception by the general public, improve our rating on the Transparency and Integrity Index, which future generations will cherish.
The Comptroller-General of Customs, represented, underscores the importance of having such a unit in the service, which is committed to upholding global best practices in its general operations.
This occasion marks not only a significant milestone in our continued fight against corruption, but also reflects our unwavering commitment and dedication to upholding integrity, combating corruption and wildlife crimes, and protecting Nigeria's rich ecological heritage and balance.
He again emphasizes
The work of Act 2 is critical, not only to our national interest, but also to the global fight against wildlife and forest crimes. These crimes undermine our environment, threaten our wildlife, and hinder sustainable development. As custodians of our nation's borders, we play a pivotal role in safeguarding these precious resources. Therefore, ACTU plays a crucial role in promoting transparency, accountability, and integrity within our agency.
Wildlife and forest crimes, the Comptroller-General stresses, not only pose security threats to biodiversity, but also have far-reaching negative implications for the nation's economic stability and international reputation. In agreement with and in exhibition of Comptroller-General of Customs policy thrust of consolidation, collaboration, and innovation, Customs Area Controller, Western Marine Command, Comptroller Paul Bamisei, reaches out to His Royal Majesty, Oba Michael Adewale, the Jagon of Idipe Okitipupa, on a collaboration enhancement visit. He begins by intimating the Royal Father on the mandate of his command.
The command is created basically to checkmate the smuggling activities along the Nigerian territorial waters. Then to checkmate the illegal importation and exportation along the water ways and creeks. Then securing the safety of waterways in terms of checkmating the activities of bandits and piracy to ensure the territorial waters are safe for marine services to flourish. So we also assist barge operators. We realize the problem of transportation here in Nigeria, most of the Greek lock and the rest. So most people, they prefer to carry their cargoes through the water. So we ensure the safety of their cargoes, among others.
He expresses gratitude for existing mutual coexistence between his command and the host community, while soliciting for more.
I must thank the Oba and the Council, High Chiefs, for your cooperation, for your encouragement, especially for our officers. Since we have been here, we don't have any issues, no issue with the indigenous. We have been living harmoniously, and the rest. So we really appreciate it. And we pray the peace of God will continue to reign in this kingdom.
Responding, the Royal Father assures of continuous smooth relationship with members of his community.
As a community leader, I am expecting so much, from them, how to ensure, the economy of this area is given a kind of, boost by trying to monitor and then see what is going on around here, and then to project us even to the whole world also. We will continue to collaborate and then synergize so that for effective monitoring of what is going on in the coastal area here.
Comptroller Bamisei has also paid a similar visit to Oba Afolabi Oladimeji, the Olu of Igbo Koda, where he is again assured of smooth relationship and peaceful coexistence between operatives and community members. Attention esteemed audience and movie enthusiasts, get ready for a cinematic experience like no other. The Nigeria Customs Service proudly presents the exclusive premiere of Beyond the Badge, a film that brings insight, action, and entertainment to the big screen.
What happened? Smugglers, sir.
Oh my God! Mark your calendars, November 12th. Join us at Transcorp Hilton for an evening of glamour, networking, and a captivating story that showcases the vital role of the Nigeria Customs Service. This is your chance to be part of an unforgettable night with the movers and shakers. Don't miss out. Limited seats available, so secure your spot now. Be there to see it first. The Nigeria Customs Service movie premiere, November 12th, Transcorp Hilton. See you there. continuous enhancement of strategies by Kebbi Command of the Nigeria Customs Service has sustainably yielded positive results in the command's revenue generation and suppression of smuggling drives. While briefing members of the media, Comptroller Iheanacho Ojiki discloses that in third quarter 2024, Kebbi Command has generated revenue to the tune of 36,223,554 naira 50 kobo and has intercepted items with 323,065,567 naira duty paid value. The items intercepted include 367 bales of used clothing, 16,300 liters of premium motor spirit (PMS), 74 cartons of various medicaments, 180 pieces of donkey skin, and 2 liters of oxidized nitric acid. Also intercepted within the period under review are a DAF truck and a Toyota Corolla used as means of conveyance. The Customs Area Controller maintains that his command does not limit itself to enforcement as a means of stemming smuggling.
The command has been holding series of meetings and educating our stakeholders on the basic customs procedures of importation, exportation, which is aimed at stemming the tide of smuggling and increasing revenue generation. In particular, we assemble all our trading communities on board in a deliberate and conscious effort to forge a common ground. In all the meetings we held, we stressed the need for compliance and avoidance of importing goods that would be injurious to the health of Nigerians.
Comptroller Ojiki insists that enemies of the nation must desist.
I would like to use this medium to warn smugglers and their syndicates that our officers and men are well positioned and equipped to scuttle all their activities. Therefore, we urge them to abstain from their nefarious acts in Kebbi State and look for a better means of livelihood. Kebbi State must be free from all smuggling activities.
In a display of interagency collaboration, the Customs Area Controller uses the medium to hand over the intercepted 180 pieces of donkey skin and 74 cartons of medicaments to the Nigeria Agricultural Quarantine Services and the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, respectively, for further appropriate actions. Reaffirming the commitment of the Comptroller-General of Customs, Bashir Adewale Adeniyi, MFR, to creating an enabling work environment where every officer thrives, devoid of any bias, the Nigeria Customs Service, in collaboration with the World Customs Organization, has launched a workshop on gender equality and diversity. Declaring the workshop open, Deputy Comptroller-General of Customs, Tariff and Trade, DCG Caroline Nyagwan, represented, underscores the significance of the workshop and what it entails.
Today, we'll be looking at some objectives of this program, which is to assist the Nigeria Customs Service in finalizing the draft action plan on GED developed following the advanced sub-regional workshop that was organized in April 2024. Also to secure buy-in from the NCS management to assist the NCS in preparing and planning the first activity to implement the draft action plan of the GED. Also to sensitize group of Nigeria Customs Service employees on GED and why it is important in customs. To coordinate and discuss potentials, collaborating opportunities with relevant external stakeholders, including international development partners, to align the GED draft action plan accordingly.
As she speaks as a resource person, Jennifer Lenyatsu highlights the benefit of gender equality and diversity.
It improves the working environment of everyone in the organization. It enhances motivation. It increases efficiency. The risks of not taking GED into consideration for NCS reduce effectiveness of services. The quality of the services depends on the quality of the employees. We have to agree that the most valuable asset for any organization, even NCS, is the employees. If you are treated well, they will work well. If you are not treated well, if you are marginalized, if you are excluded, you are not going to be productive.
In her submission, Sandra Chihaka summarizes the steps required for successful implementation of GED Draft Action Plan.
We need to start with initiatives that are most age visible. They usually fall with low-hanging fruit. Those activities that can immediately carry on with minimal maybe resources, and the ones which we feel are very urgent, things practical. Then we also recommend the use of sex disaggregated data on a cross-cutting basis, which will facilitate data equality initiatives. Then there's also need to share information between key for us to work in silos or in isolation. We need to be sharing ideas as far as gender equality and diversity issues are concerned in Nigeria customs services.
The workshop is expected to pave way for taking informed decisions on successful implementation of the Gender Equality and Diversity Action Plan, among other benefits therein.
Hello and welcome to the segment Customs Hub on Customs Duty. This is a segment that summarizes some of the activities of the Nigeria Customs Service regarding weekly revenue generation and other related matters. We take a look at the total number of pre-arrival assessment reports issued and revenue collected from Friday 28th of October 2024 to Thursday 1st of November 2024. The total amount of pre-arrival assessment report, also known as PAR, issued for the week amounts to 4,783. The Nigeria Customs Service also generated 134,064,501,995 naira 22 kobo in revenue for the week. In another development, the Nigeria Customs Service collected the sum of 141,859,662 naira 22 kobo from excise duty. That is all for the segment Customs Hub.
We have come to the end of this week's episode of Customs Duty. For more information, you can always follow us on our social media handles now being displayed on your screen. You could also visit our website at www.customs.gov.ng for more updates about the service. See you same time next week. Don't forget to shun smuggling, avoid corruption, and embrace peace. Remember, we all have a collective duty to make Nigeria a prosperous nation. Play your part and we will achieve a Nigeria of our dreams. I am Tosi Obiakeme. Thank you for watching.